English Minds podcast.
Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to the English Minds podcast, your go-to show for learning English the fun, natural way while improving every part of your life. I'm Luna.
And I'm Liam. We're thrilled to have you here today. Whether you're new or a longtime listener, we've got a great episode for you. Let me ask you something. What do you think truly makes or breaks success? Whether it's learning English, staying fit, or reaching any goal.
That's a great question. If there's one thing that defines success, it's self-discipline. It keeps us going even when motivation fades.
You're absolutely right. And honestly, I've been struggling with self-discipline lately. I've fallen behind on my goals and, to be honest, feeling a little undisciplined.
I can totally relate. We all have times when we set big goals but struggle to stay consistent. What's been going on for you?
Well, I've been wanting to exercise more, but my workout days always clash with Netflix nights. I lose momentum and keep saying, I'll start tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the classic, I'll start tomorrow trap. We've all been there. That's why today's topic is all about self-discipline. Exactly. So today, we'll talk about how to build self-discipline, why it's key to success, and how to stay motivated when things get hard.
Without discipline, we procrastinate and lose sight of what matters.
Plus, we've prepared a free PDF guide for today's episode with key takeaways, questions, and grammar practice.
And the best part, we've got practical tips to help you stay disciplined in English learning and in life.
We'll also share new intermediate level vocabulary during the show. So, stick around. This episode is full of insights to build self-discipline and take your English higher.
You can use it to reinforce what you learn and boost both your discipline and English.
All right, let's dive into today's topic, how to build self-discipline and stay consistent on your path to success.
That's right. Whether you want stronger habits, more speaking confidence, or better focus, this episode's for you. Let's kick things off with tip number 1. Start with tiny habits.
If you're aiming to build self-discipline, focusing on small, manageable habits is a great start.
I relate so much. Every year, I set huge goals like working out an hour daily or eating perfectly, and by mid-January, I'm already burned out.
It's frustrating when big expectations wear you out so quickly. Right. When I focus on tiny habits, like 5 minutes of exercise daily, I'm more likely to stick with them.
Exactly. New Year's resolutions tempt us, but doing too much at once causes burnout. The secret is to start small and build momentum.
Same with English. Don't commit to an hour. Just practice 5 minutes a day reading, listening, or learning a word.
That's it. Tiny habits done consistently create momentum. 5 minutes may seem small, but over weeks it adds up.
Exactly. James Clear, in Atomic Habits, says small habits compound. Make them so easy you can't say no. Even a few minutes daily brings big results.
Over time, that small habit turns into real progress. You'll feel more confident without stress. Consistency is the key.
Totally. Now, moving to tip 2, focus on systems, not just goals. Goals are great, but without systems, they rarely succeed.
I love that. And the best thing is once you focus on small habits, they naturally blend into your routine. It's easier to stay disciplined without forcing it.
I've definitely made that mistake before. I'd set huge goals like lose 30 pounds in 3 months, but without a system, I couldn't keep up. I'd start strong then, lose motivation fast.
Exactly. That's why systems matter. A system is a set of small daily actions that move you closer to your goal.
Ah, I get it. Instead of focusing on the outcome, listeners should build a system for success, like practicing English 10 minutes each morning or listening to podcasts on the commute.
Yes, these small, consistent habits bring big results over time. And once your system's built, it becomes automatic.
You don't need to rely on motivation anymore. You just follow the routine no matter how small it feels. Exactly. Systems keep you grounded. With the right one, your actions stay steady and burnout fades.
I like that. When I focus on my routine, I stop stressing about goals and just stick to the system.
Exactly. Which brings us to the next tip. Make your habits attractive. When something's fun, staying consistent is easier.
Totally, I used to dread workouts, but that changed.
Exactly. The same applies to English practice. Watch exciting shows or reward yourself after studying it makes learning enjoyable.
I began listening to my favorite songs or watching funny shows while stretching. Suddenly, workouts weren't a chore anymore.
It's like bribing yourself to learn, but in the best way. So when habits feel rewarding, you're more likely to keep them, whether in fitness or language learning.
Haha. Who doesn't enjoy a little self-bribery? Positive reinforcement works. Pairing habits with rewards makes them stick because your brain loves the payoff.
Right discipline doesn't have to be dull. That leads us to the next tip. Design your environment for success. Your surroundings can make or break your discipline.
Who knew discipline could include snacks and TV?
Ha ha! That sounds like a setup for failure. If your environment doesn't support your goals, distractions win easily. Same here. I've moved snacks away from my desk to stay focused and avoid temptation.
Exactly. I keep my workout clothes by the bed and gym bag near the door. It reminds me to move first thing.
Exactly. Same goes for English learners. Make your space work for you. Keep books, flashcards, and apps visible and easy to reach.
Smart strategy. The goal is to make it easy to follow through and harder to procrastinate.
Right, and remember, people around you matter too. Surround yourself with supportive friends. It helps you stay disciplined. Haha, true. Speaking of distractions, that's where managing willpower and energy matters.
Out of sight, out of mind, right?
Oh, I totally feel that. By evening, my willpower's gone, and I'm fighting the urge to binge watch Netflix.
Willpower's like a muscle, it gets tired the more you use it.
Totally. Another great tip, automate decisions to save mental energy. Right. For me, if I exercise in the morning, I stick with it. By night, I'm too drained to try.
Exactly. English learners should find their energy peak, whether morning or night, and use it for focused practice.
Exactly. Automating decisions protects your focus for big goals. And once your systems are in place, adding accountability can push your discipline even further.
The fewer choices you make daily, the more energy you save for what truly matters, learning or workouts.
Social support is vital for improving self-discipline. Exactly. For English learners, having someone who tracks your progress can make a huge difference.
I completely agree. When I have a workout buddy or a friend checking on me, I'm far more likely to stay consistent.
That's right. Accountability keeps you motivated and steady. Whether sharing English goals or working out having support makes it much easier to stay disciplined.
It's like having someone who keeps you focused, no judgment, just a small push when you need it.
Now that we've discussed some strong self-discipline tips, let's pause and review key words and phrases we mentioned today.
Exactly. When someone encourages me, it's harder to skip a workout. Same for English, you'll stay consistent with support.
Luna as Charlotte. Hi everyone, I'm Charlotte, and today I'll go over key vocabulary from this episode to help you strengthen your English skills.
That's right. And to help your English learning, Charlotte's here to explain some intermediate vocabulary we use today. Over to you, Charlotte.
Luna as Charlotte, let's dive right in.
And that's it for today's vocabulary section.
Luna as Charlotte, momentum, the force that keeps something moving or developing.
Example: starting small helps you build momentum toward achieving your big goals.
Luna as Charlotte, overwhelmed, feeling like you have too much to handle.
Example: she felt overwhelmed by all the work she had to finish for the project.
Luna as Charlotte, burnout, physical or mental exhaustion caused by too much stress or work.
Example: if you don't take breaks, you might experience burnout.
Luna as Charlotte, procrastinate, to delay doing something that needs to be done.
Example: I tend to procrastinate when it comes to cleaning my room.
Luna as Charlotte, consistently doing something regularly without changing over time.
Example: he consistently practices his guitar every single day.
Luna as Charlotte, motivation, the reason or desire to do something.
Example: her motivation to study comes from wanting to pass the exam with flying colors.
Luna as Charlotte, reinforcement, encouraging or strengthening a behavior through rewards.
Example: positive reinforcement help the dog learn new tricks faster.
Luna as Charlotte, accountability, being responsible for your actions, especially when others check on you.
Example: having a study buddy builds accountability and helps you stay on track.
Luna as Charlotte, willpower, the ability to control yourself and your actions, especially in difficult situations.
Example: it takes willpower to avoid junk food when you're trying to eat healthier.
Luna as Charlotte, automating, making something automatic or part of a routine so you don't have to think about it.
Example: he's automating his daily tasks by setting reminders on his phone.
Luna as Charlotte. And that's it for today's vocabulary section. Remember, the best way to remember new words is to use them in real-life situations. Try including them in your conversations or writing to reinforce learning.
Thanks, Charlotte. Those vocabulary tips are always so helpful.
Absolutely. And now it's time to wrap up. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the English Minds podcast.
Keep those tiny habits strong. Stay consistent and make your environment work for you. And don't forget to reward yourself along the way.
Good habits don't have to be dull. Make them fun.
We'll catch you in the next episode. Keep learning, keep improving, and until then, take care.